Please hold on to your piece of string. Pass it around. Peace is the message and we pass it around. We demonstrate this in the Peaceburgh town. Peace is the message and we pass it around. Peace is a verb instead of a noun. Peace is the message and we pass it around. Peace is a verb instead of a noun. Scooby dooby 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 doo. We are in Peaceburgh, so are you. Peace is the message and we pass it around. Peace is a verb instead of a noun. This is the Peaceburgh Panic Scooby-Doo. Yabba yabba yo, yabba 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 yo. Peace is the message and we pass it around, and we demonstrate this in the Peaceburgh town. And peace is the message and it's not a noun, and we scooby dooby 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 doo. 2012 is here right now, and we demonstrate this in the Peaceburgh town. And it's 12:44, I mean 11:44. Yes, yes. Yeah, let's give it up for Peaceburgh. So we can all imagine this web stretching all the way across the city, all through the neighborhoods, all through our 497 neighborhoods that we have in Peaceburgh. As we can see, everything is interconnected, and when we do something peaceful for our neighbor, it might just affect everyone in the whole city on some level. So we got to keep that in mind. And I'd like to, or actually, is that clock? Is it still 11:45? All right, let's keep the string going. Peace is the message, and we pass it around. We demonstrate this in a Peaceburgh town. Peace is the message and we pass it around. Where is the yarn? Where is the yarn? Let's keep it going and keep the web growing. I mean, it's a hammock. Peace is the message and we pass it around. Demonstrate this in the Peaceburgh town. Demonstrate this in the Peaceburgh town. I invite you to hug your neighbor or a fellow Peaceburger, or meet the person next to you. We can keep this web going. Keep it connected, please, though, for a little bit longer. We demonstrate this in the Peaceburgh town. Peace is a verb instead of a noun. Say whatever you want, 'cause you are in Peaceburgh. This in a Peaceburgh town, and peace is a verb instead of a noun. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Feel free to dance a little bit in place. Don't get too crazy yet, because we're about to do a little meditative thing. But if you want to dance in the meantime, please do. Peace is the message, and we pass it around. We demonstrate this in a Peaceburgh town. And we pass it around. Peace is a verb instead of a noun. Peace is the message, and we pass it around. We demonstrate this in a Peaceburgh town. Keep on dancing, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, just keep on dancing. Until the big turnover to 2012. Once again, this is the Peaceburgh 2012 New Year's Eve gathering. Thank you all so much for being here. Can we make sure everyone's in here? Are there people on the outskirts still? Alright, so if we could try and hold the inner ring together and form a circle of hands on the outer ring, that would be a great accomplishment. So can we get an outer ring of hands, please? So the people holding the web is the inner ring, and then we'd like to create an outer ring of hands. Peace is the message, and we pass it around. We demonstrate this in a Peaceburgh town. Peace is the message, and we pass it around. Peace is a verb instead of an adjective. Peace is a verb and it's a noun, and it is an adjective. It is everything. Gotta be peace, gotta see peace. You don't have to be deceased to rest in peace. Alright, if we could please gather around, we're going to create an outer ring of hands. Please stand next to a Peaceburgher that you do not yet know. There's so many wonderful people Peaceburgers here. It's a wonderful opportunity to meet a new Peaceburger. So if you could just switch up the person you're standing next to, as long as you don't break the hammock here. Just find some peace within yourself, as Vicky is going to introduce our next little activity here at this beautiful Peaceburgh gathering. Thank you so much, drummers. Thank you, clappers. Thank you, Peaceburgers. Here's Vicky Hanshin.
Well, the ones who have these. Okay. All right, we're going to, as soon as I finish just a little introduction, we'll go into the center. We have a surprise for everybody tonight. Some of you may know that we had the Mayan spiritual teacher, Okta, come to Pittsburgh in last May. And in this very room, we built a special labyrinth that held the frequencies of unity, and it was called the Skywalker Labyrinth. That energetic labyrinth is still in this room, on this floor, holding those frequencies of unity for our whole city, for Peaceburgh.